Have you ever wondered, what's better, Jasmine or Basmati? Well, in today's video, we'll find out. In today's video, we will see what's better, Jasmine rice from Thailand or Basmati rice from India. First, let's compare prices. The Jasmine rice goes for $3.76. The Basmati rice goes for $4.82, which is 28% more expensive than its Jasmine counterpart. Now, time for the cooking. I will be using the same amount of butter and salt for this test. I went with 5 grams of butter and 1 gram of salt. The only difference I will be implementing is the amount of water used during the steaming process. The Basmati rice will be using a 2-to-1 ratio. The Jasmine rice will be using a 1.5-to-1 ratio, since Jasmine rice tends to hold more moisture. After reaching the point of boiling, I'll set the stove to simmer and close the lid. My timer is set for 16 minutes, so now we wait. Not too long, of course, because we have the power of editing. Now I'll let them sit for 5 minutes. Afterwards, we'll open them up, fluff them up a bit, and now they're ready to eat. Alrighty, here we have the Basmati rice from India. Here we have the Jasmine rice from Thailand. Now let's look at the differences, the physical, visual qualities. This is a longer grain, this is a bit shorter. Presentation wise, I do like the Basmati, it does look good. This one looks pretty chewy though. Could be good for like sushi. But yeah, let's try it. Rinse the palate with some water. Let's try the Basmati first. It's pretty delicious. Texture falls apart in your mouth, I guess is the best way I could describe it. It's good. So texture wise, it's kind of more flaky, falling apart a little bit more. Sweetness wise, it's a bit sweet. It's not too bad. Overall, I like the play. Let's rinse the palate. And let's move on to the Jasmine rice. It is a bit more chewy, not as flaky, definitely more sticky. Definitely a lot sweeter, like a decent amount sweeter than the Basmati rice. When you imagine like delicious, fresh Chinese, Thai rice, like just from Asia in general, this is what you would imagine rice to taste like. Yeah, it's overall really good as well. Definitely very sweet. Texture wise, it is somewhat similar to generic rice, like the generic long grain rice that we have out here in the USA. Yeah, overall it's pretty delicious. Alright, so some final thoughts. The Jasmine rice is more flagrant. It definitely smells more like rice. So if I had to give it to one or the other, I would give a slight edge. Actually, it depends. I can't really say one is better than the other, but what I could say is this would probably be best with like a curry or more of a stir fry. I would say the Basmati Indian rice is better for stir fry and like curry to like add on top and to like not just to complement but to actually make like a full meal. The Basmati rice might be better at that. The Thai rice on the other hand is better on its own and could work really well with the complement. So for example, if you let's say make chicken on the side, some broccoli on the side, Thai rice would definitely be my choice for that. So in general, I would say try both, buy both and see which one you prefer more. Or depending on those options that I just talked about, you know, if you're gonna go for more of a stir fry, more of a full meal, go for the Basmati rice. And if you wanna have a kind of like to kind of eat on a daily basis, I would say the Thai rice is better. So Jasmine rice would be better for that. Flavor wise, texture wise, those are my thoughts. And now here's the caveat. The Thai rice is considerably cheaper. I showed the price breakdown of the two. I would say it's kind of a no-brainer just to go with the Thai rice. If they were both exactly the same, then it would be pretty tough to choose between the two. It would depend on which one that you would utilize more for what situation. But just because this one is drastically cheaper, you know, by a whole 10, 20, 25%, the Thai rice takes the win for me. Basmati rice, definitely very solid, very good, but just because of price, I would have to give that edge to the Jasmine rice. Yeah, if you guys want, go buy some Basmati Jasmine rice. Try it out. Let me know what you think, what you like better, and what you prefer. And yeah, that's all guys, and thanks for watching.